Hello everyone, my name's PG or TeamAmerica, and here is my Heroic Duels token DemonHunter guide. So, as you can see, our hero power is a newer archetype that's becoming popular. Illidari Strike. Summon two 1/1 Illidari that attack a target enemy minion. So, a few things to note with this hero power is you cannot use it if there is not an enemy minion to target, and the 1/1s have rush. So if the minion dies before the 1/1s attack it, then they can still attack. But like if you if you hit a 0 attack minion, they will have already attacked, so they can't attack again with the rush. So you'll notice basically almost everything in our deck is a rush minion or something that benefits when something is summoned or dies. Blood Herald can actually get pretty big. The buckets we're going to be looking for are ones with... It says Fearless on the bottom. They have like Netherdamus and Blood Herald and basically just cards from our deck. So let's get going. How this works is... how Duels works, if you're new, is you build your deck. You add 15 cards and a treasure to it. You choose your hero power, and you start off with 20 life and you fight someone. After the first and fifth games, you get to choose a passive hero power, and after the first 9 games, you get to choose cards from 3 buckets to add to your deck, and it'll grow as it goes on. Starting off, Restial Naga I don't think does very well in this matchup. We can ditch the Renowned Performer. I might keep the Knife Juggler, just because it can help us take the board early. I don't think this is a great matchup for us, but we can see how it goes. So his hero power, 1 mana, discard a card to draw a card.
Job's done.
You get to choose from 4 other cards in your hand. I mean, so honestly, like, best case scenario is him getting out 2 2/1s or something. Okay, this is... He's gonna draw a bunch of cards, but honestly, this can almost overdraw you. But we just don't want to take damage right now. A Demonic Companion gives us a chance to kill it. The only one that doesn't kill it, so...
Job's done.
There was... Like, we could have gotten the 2/1 that could charge in, or the rush. We had a lot of chances there. But if he keeps discarding, he's actually in a little bit of trouble. Because he's drawing his deck insanely quickly. I think I let him, like, he can't discard. There's no way he can. Is that Kilmox? Kilmox is expensive as heck. Come on. Okay. I feel sad.
Come out on
top. Let's see, how do we not lose? We go first, so if he has a board, there's like the chance to expendable performers for 14 damage.
I always come out on top.
They're not trapped. They're my friends. No one tried this rusty with me.
Oh, that's what he philosophied.
I will have vengeance.
Vengeance! No! Vengeance! No! The rest! Vengeance! I always come out on
Oh,
top.
I messed that up a little bit, I think.
I always come out on top.
Yeah, I messed that up.
They're not trapped. They're my friends.
But I think that was bad luck that just
Aim
happened.
for the wheels.
These old bones just keep moving.
Still has some more pieces of Cthulhu. He's gonna have a prime.
I know his soul when I smell it.
He still has another Rust Twix. He still has School Spirits.
Getting low on cards. No more cards.
No one tried this rusty with me.
How much damage is this? So I can't actually kill both of them. I can kill one. So it's 10, 11, 12. It's not lethal. Not lethal. I know that.
I'm short on time. Vengeance!
Enjoy your final
Vengeance! I always come out on top.
It wasn't lethal though. It was 2 off of lethal.
I'm low on cards.
So I guess we just heal him up.
Vengeance! 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 Vengeance!
And play this guy.
Job's done.
No more cards.
Do I have any way to kill both? Still has 4 cards left. So yeah, this deck can be really tricky.
We'll cut right to the chase. Voila!
Vengeance! Vengeance! I'm short on time. I always come out
Our
on
only
top.
hope is
An amusing mistake.
there was no mistake. I don't think. Maybe I didn't need to do that. I mean, how? I guess it's. Oh, you see this. So yeah, it's just guaranteed lethal then.
Show's over. Show's
Yeah. We lost. It's close. That's a tough matchup for sure. The double taunts did us in. But I mean, we had to shuffle the more primes into the deck. The one turn we could have got within 2 was a little disappointing. Let's see. So I think we just go Caltrops to help us control the board some. What you're really looking for here is passive called Recycling, where every minion that dies we gain 1 armor, and you're basically just invincible for the entire run. But Caltrops is minimal tempo. Here's the Fearless bucket that you're looking for: Cult Master, Command Eladari, Netheradamus. Like, you can put Netheradamus in your starting deck. The issue is you end up with like too many Netheradamuses then. Like, if we had Netheradamus there, we probably win that game. But it's okay to lose the first game. But yeah, so how expendable performers work is, well, you summon up to 7, and when all of the Eladari that you summoned with the spell die, then you summon an entire another board. So That turn was a little bit tricky. Maybe there was a lethal. I don't think there was though. Because what if the 3/3 I killed off? I could have killed 6
You know
minions.
little of the ways of the elements.
Instructor
Or no,
Fire
that
High?
still doesn't work.
Let's compare notes.
No, it doesn't work. That was like I was just thinking about what I did, so there was no way. We can ditch Mandeladari. I think keeping Nether Damus is fine. If I can, I might try to keep this, or keep the coin, even for turn 8. Which sounds a little insane, but should be okay. Just develop the 1/1s. But yeah, like you can see, like recycling is like easy mode with this deck. It's also a lot of fun. Like you kind of just like make recycling kind of turns you into, it feels a little like Priest, where you just kind of, they just run out of stuff and you have, or maybe not Priest, like Control Warrior. I think I can get this. Like, we're trying to tempo stuff, but not, like, over-commit to the board. Because, like, I think I'll need Parade Leader, perhaps, for removal.
These old bones just keep moving.
Like this. Parade Leader works really well with the hero power. You just notice there, since they have Rush. Like, I was able to do 6 damage there.
Always come out on top.
3 minions died. Alright, I mean, I already attacked, but I was good to just keep track of how much damage Gift of the Legion
Would
is.
you repeat that?
Interesting.
I'll write that down.
Here, we can place the other one now. That's a good play. Get all of the Eladari out. We're already at a 10 cost minion, so on turn 8 we get an 8/8 and 2 10 cost minions. Your 10 cost minions actually aren't that great. You're hoping for the Deathwings. This cycle. And Fell Guardians. I could have Fell Guardians and then cycled. I think it's close.
Never be afraid of your inner power.
Well, he can't tidal wave, so that's good. I didn't want to use up my coin. Gotta deal with these guys.
I'll get right on it.
So, just so you can see the type of tempo Neverdamus gives you. Dude, look at that. Spectacular. And it would have summoned probably a 1/1 Blood Herald. But yeah. Neverdamus is good. So unfortunately, we did not get another Neverdamus bucket. So I think we just take the group learning because it has cheap cards. Cult Neophyte can be okay. Voracious Reader, like, an issue this deck can have is that you run out of cards. We do have 2 ways to refill our hand. It's okay to have a third. Our second bucket, we're gonna be looking for Goggles, probably. Yeah, Goggles. No Retreat's okay, but Leroy is more expensive than most of the stuff we want to be playing. Also, with Demon Companion, when you get the Hellock or whatever, the Leok demon, it's 2 damage. So that's cool. But yeah, just another thing, just so you guys know how I'm going to be doing this is for the first 5 games, I'll try and explain my plays. I know the first game I could have done a little bit of a better job. And then after the first 5 games, I'll transition to more interacting with the chat and how I usually do my streams while on Twitch. But the entire run will still be here.
You know little of the ways
And
of
if the run doesn't go at least 3 wins, then
compare
probably
notes.
won't be on YouTube. So you won't be hearing this anyway. I think Blood Herald's fine to keep. It's these things that stack when minions die, they add up pretty fast in this deck. It's crazy because this card is one of the worst you can imagine in Standard. And in this deck, it's pretty easily a 20/20.
Ooh, bet there's something great inside.
Oh, perfect. Hellfire Deadeye. Unlocked Potential doesn't seem like it would be very good in that deck. So we're just hoping it doesn't hit here.
We'll cut to the chase.
I find. Really? Everything face? Try and be that way. At least our Blood Herald is nice and healthy. Alright. 11-11 seems okay.
Over.
Never be afraid of your inner power.
Why would he Lightning Bloom first?
Don't have much time.
Just trying to push as much damage as I can.
Come out on top.
Like, next turn we can command the Eladari and Gift of the Legion again. And as long as 3 minions die, we'll be okay. I actually can't kill him.
True mastery takes
Okay.
dedication.
I mean, all we needed was for him to play a card, and then we win.
Repeat that.
And he finally took the bait. Not that there was an option for him. So yeah, so Gift of the Legion, if it is on the left or rightmost card in your hand, it'll return after you play it. But if you have lethal, it doesn't matter. So you can play it from the middle just fine. And then sometimes you might need to make a decision on if you just have to burn it. Sometimes it is the play. I do feel like a lot of the time all that matters is that we don't run out of cards. So I'm considering my Apocalypse. Because, I mean... Enrage is okay. But my Apocalypse. Or we can take a Cane, maybe. Chaos Strike is good, and so is Warblades. Warblades, I kind of like trying to keep our cost a little bit low to keep the Emerald Goggles Dream Alive. Warglaives doesn't seem great. Champion, thanks for following. Just go Cane, I guess.
Selena versus Fireheart.
You know little of the ways of the elements.
Instructor Fireheart, let's compare notes.
I've been playing a lot of these shaman. They don't typically run Cthulhu. They don't have any card draw. Well, one of the weaknesses of shaman is card draw. So, to be more clear about it.
Put this apple on your head.
And one of the things you really want in your deck if you're running Cthulhu tends to be card draw. It's also one of the things you tend to look for if you're playing Shaman, because it's their biggest weakness by a pretty sizable margin. Pretty good start for us, though. I'm not sure if we play anything here. This just gives some information. Can play Parade Leader, but I think it's more valuable to just keep it in our hand. Earth Elemental's a bit of a pain. Well, I mean, we have to take a hit from it, is why it's a pain. Doomhammer?
Charged and ready to roll.
Okay.
Vengeance, 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 vengeance.
That card is actually insane if you get Disc of Legends. It's one of the second passives that make it so whenever you play a legendary, you get 2 of them. So it gives you 4 attack and Wind Fury, and you have like the 8/10 body that you have to get rid of. So a card we haven't played yet, really, but this is one of our card draw things. Draw a card for each minion that died this turn, each friendly minion. So sometimes in the later games you can pair that with Command the Eldari or Grenaded Strikes, and it kind of works like a delayed Cult Master, but it's cheaper, so that can be nice. Pretty liberal use of that. Let's get some stuff out there. We're kind of treading water for 2 turns. We want to refill our hand with this. As soon as he plays a minion, we're willing to just draw 2 cards at this point. So I would just I would play a lot of things just out there. I would play Fell Guardians that turn, but a 1/1 Blood Herald, that's a little bit more. I'm amazed that he isn't playing anything. I have no idea what his hand could be. Like the worst case scenario for us.
Repeat that.
These old
least we get this. But yeah, so also that's important to note that this hero power can bypass taunt. He might not have known that.
Don't have much time.
Ouch. 8 damage.
I will have vengeance.
Vengeance! 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 Vengeance!
Oh my god. A lot of those went face. Like, 3 of them went face.
Gaze into the nether. Find your power.
Okay, those are alright.
Never be afraid of your inner power.
Basically, as long as he doesn't get multiple freezes, we should kill him next turn. Even this, like, our minions are high.
Much time.
Yeah, freeze is what he's looking for. We have 20 damage through anything else. Okay. Oh yeah, so I don't know if I got to it yet, but the most important part of most decks and classes is, okay, we got another Fearless Bucket. When you're playing this deck, you see a Fearless Bucket, you take a Fearless Bucket. Another Blood Herald. Man, the Illidari is nice. So, once you get to 3 wins, you get... once you play 5 games, you get to choose a second passive. And second passives can be extremely powerful. I've been mentioning Goggles a lot. There's a passive called Emerald Goggles, which makes it so the card on the left side of your hand costs 2 less. Which lets you cycle through your hand incredibly quickly. You're cheating stuff out every turn. And it's probably the most powerful passive right now that isn't rare. Double Time, I believe, was made more rare recently, so we haven't been seeing it as much. So, but yeah. So goggles is probably goggles and cannibalism are the two best second passives. And again, another overload shaman. That's like our 5th overload
You
shaman.
know little of the ways of the elements.
4th overload shaman, and but
Let's compare notes.
our only loss was to the warrior or the warlock. Wanna come over here, Holly? He has Plaguebringer, so it's a little tricky. His spells cost 2 less, but they overload him for 1. But his hero power is he can't be overloaded. So this passive just says your spells cost 2 less. Which you might imagine is quite strong.
Aim for the wheels.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying. Holly, are you eating something? I can't tell if my dog found something or if she's
Don't
doing
have
on
much
it.
time.
Both are equally likely. Might have to pick her up in a second. I'll just grab her. Holly. She was just eating her foot. Which is better than something she found randomly, but still not great.
Could you repeat?
This is Holly. If you watch me on Twitch, this is who my emotes are all designed after.
Write that down.
Okay. So we got both Blood Heralds in our hands, so they're gonna be growing twice as fast. Or not twice as fast, but like we're getting double value every time our minions die. He got a crackle again. Okay. Only a 5/5. We can just go command the Eladari.
I always come out on top.
'Cause, like, even if he has a lightning storm, our Blood Heralds get pretty large. So yeah, it's a little. Hmm. So I think it's a feast turn, but we need to decide how many cards we want to draw. So I just want to go to a full hand. That's all I want, so that is 6 cards. So I just have everything ready. Attack, get the Umberwing up, and we're good. We don't really need the Mindpocalypse. Voracious Reader probably won't come into play this game. So yeah, so when you're playing a card like Feast of Souls, you can mouse over your deck and it'll show you how many cards you have in your hand. And then from there, what you so like if you have 5 cards in your hand, you can draw 6 because you play the card, if that makes sense. I just like developing the tempo with the Cycle of Hatred there. Oh, we're probably gonna play a Blood Herald really soon. Or we might just go for the lethal. Tidal Wave would be a bit of a pain. I don't think I can leave him with anything on board.
Hey, loser!
Do I think Sea Giant? So I think it's good to take Sea Giants later, Ostrich, but I don't think you put Sea Giants in the starting deck. I think it's too situational. Oh, I was like, I was about to get this down, but then I realized that none of the minions have died.
I always come out on top.
So, how Mindpocalypse works is you gain a mana. The mana crystal is filled, so you can actually use it that turn to ramp 1 mana. So, like, I could have played it and then played Netheradamus, but it would have summoned a Wisp and a Death Imp. Okay, he's desperate. Granted, he can still kill us. Okay. You know, maybe don't do that. He has a Crackle in his hand still. Okay, that's good. He's a 1 mana Crackle.
Don't have much time.
Wow. Wow, chat. that is not a whole lot we can do about that. How much damage was that? That was 7, 14. How much did the... It's fine. We're still 3-2. I'm gonna be talking to my chat more, but if you enjoyed I'll talk through my thought process here first. So yeah, Emerald Goggles, like I was saying, I think it's the best. I think Kyger Scoring Orb is good as well. So Caltrops is, it's okay, but you tend to avoid it. So this is another good lesson. So typically, so if the only times you do not take No More Please is if basically all 3 cards have to just be absolutely awesome and significantly better than, like, if it's the best 3 cards in your deck, then you can take it, but otherwise you want to keep your deck thin so that you can get to your best cards. But so if you enjoyed this introduction guide to Token Demon Hunter, please be sure you like, subscribe, and comment with any questions. And yeah, I'm gonna continue the run, but it will be similar to how I stream every day on twitch.tv/TeamAmerica. Thanks for watching. Alright, so how are you guys doing?
Where did you come from?
Also, how sad did that make you guys? I think I can keep Gift of the Legion. Because it's only 1 mana. Yeah, you need to smash the like button. Well, so he had a lava burst in his hand, and then he generated a lava burst, which was unfortunate. Oh, the crackle was max damage, and then he exactly lethaled me? Okay, so he only had a 25% chance to kill me. Holy smokes. And all of the overload cards he got were spells for so long. Which was a factor because he had Plaguebringer, which was making him cheaper. Like, if he got an overload card that wasn't a spell, then he had to deal with that. So maybe I'm not sure if I'm supposed to keep the curve or... if I'm supposed to go for... just pure card draw. Are you kidding me? You are shitting me. So that's gonna make everything a little difficult.
I will have vengeance.
I always come out on top.
It wouldn't be as bad if it wasn't for the last game that sent us to the 3 and 2. Yeah, so we had 12 damage on board, and his scrolls not only stealthed him, but cleared off the 12 damage. He was willing to just take the 13 damage. Holy smokes.
We'll cut right to the chase.
I wanna get access to my cards.
I always come out on top.
Out the way! Someone's hit!
Well, at least we draw one card.
To the library!
There's a little counter synergy with Voracious Reader and Gift of the Legion.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that big.
Vengeance!
So I can't actually kill off the first wave of expendable performers.
Vengeance! Vengeance!
I always come out on top.
We are chipping them down slowly, though. So 5, 3, 1. So potentially I can play all three of these cards next turn.
Actually, I'm good here.
Vengeance! Vengeance! Vengeance!
I always come out on top.
Okay, 3 attack. How are you doing, Twitch Poker, by the way? Invinci, Nate the Great. Machine, Apex, JML. Sorry for ignoring. I'm trying to get guides out. Eating dinner. What you having? I had a bacon cheeseburger. No, well, I don't start with a Cold Master. So I did get the Cold Master. And I got him my Apocalypse for card draw. We probably will take another Feast, though, almost wherever it would be. I mean, these are all 1 mana, 1 mana, 2 mana. I think I'll take these. They're okay. The lifesteal can be really nice. That was a fast queue.
Stelina versus Elusia!
Let's see if you're as good as your grades are.
Go easy on me, Lady Baroff. I'm your top student.
Okay, so I was like, I don't need to play anything, since I can't even play this until turn 4.
Secret agent coming through.
I was just like, it costs 1 mana, I can leave it there. And then these things all showed up. I mean, this always happens anyway to grow the Blood Herald. Yeah, I'll go with that.
We'll cut right to the chase.
It's clogging the hand.
Vengeance! Vengeance! Vengeance!
Koibi, thanks for following. Glad you enjoy.
How dreadful.
If you got any questions, feel free to ask. What's so dreadful? Oh, you are burning a card. Ooh. Ooh, chat. Do we try to make him burn pieces of Cthulhu?
I am a bearer.
Keck
We
W.
own this school.
Vengeance! Vengeance! Vengeance!
I always come out on top.
Why was that 1 mana? Oh, he played 2 palm readings? I only saw 1. Or I was only paying close enough attention to see 1.
Vengeance! 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 Vengeance!
Blessed be this funnel cake.
I always come out on top.
Onyxia would be so amazing.
Just in time.
I'm short on time.
We'll cut right to the chase.
Voila!
I always come out on top.
I dream the world trembles.
Pretty big issue here.
You have to read this one. I always come out on top.
Job's done.
To the library!
Meddlesome insects.
Is there trouble?
Like, congrats, Oh No's HS. Welcome to the dark side.
My curse burns through veins.
Aim for the wheels.
Muzzle their magic! I always come out on top.
Job's done.
Yeah, there is so much to learn for duels, but it's a lot of fun for sure. It's been unique because like it was really gradual for me to learn it because like I started with like one hero power, then one treasure, then they added 2 treasures and a hero power, and then they added another hero power and the treasures and everything. So it was like everything was just like a super slow process for me to have to learn.
Be quick.
Yeah, I mean, we're doing the best we can here. Honestly, this situation we're in right here. I've never actually done this before.
Gaze into the nether. Find your power.
We have to kill him next turn now, though. Ooh.
How dreadful.
At least we'll get to kill 3 minions. Okay, but so like Command the Eldari is just straight lethal. Couple cards are. A Parade Leader's good, for sure.
These old bones just keep moving.
Yeah, he's dead. I actually don't know what gave us the most damage, though. I just saw that this would.
Ugh, I've had enough.
I mean, I think he had to play minions. I think it's Feyor's Blade. Do we take... Do you guys think it's Fearless? Fearless is nice, but there's no card draw here, so no. Or please. Gaggles are crazy.
Stelina versus Turalion.
Are you considering a career in teaching?
We have to ditch the Blood Herald, it's too
Professor
expensive.
Turalion?
I mean, all of my keys have been quick today. Or a lot of my keys have been quick. Maybe it means more people are playing duels. That would be the ideal situation.
Aim for the wheels. Dead on.
So he's probably trying to get something like Ziliax as his minion. Or, just making us feel the pain.
Dead on.
So this looks weird. But we got to draw one card. We got to draw one card. It's worth it. Okay, maybe it wasn't worth it.
Open yourself up to magic.
Vengeance! No! Vengeance! Vengeance! No! Vengeance! Vengeance! No! Vengeance! No! Vengeance! No!
I mean, I feel so bad saying that they're expendable.
Vengeance! No!
Okay. Feeling slightly less bad.
I will have vengeance.
perfect. Dude, although his 3 minions that have died has been Keymass. Oh my god. This is all nightmare scenarios, chat.
We'll cut right to the chase. Voila!
Another one? Well, that's game.
Defense is a great defense.
Okay. Well, that was an okay run. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, if you get access to recycling, so part of this deck is you want to high roll, or you need to high roll. So if you high roll, if you get cannibalism on the second passives or recycling on the first passives, you're almost set for 12 wins. And then if you don't hit those, you just do the best you can, like we did this one. I'm still streaming, but yeah, if you're on YouTube, please be sure you like, subscribe, comment, and let me know how you've been doing with Token Demon Hunter. And thanks for watching.